Greetings everyone and welcome to a new video on this channel. As usual, the first thing I gotta do is to apologize because of my lack of uploads lately. You know how it is. For today's video we will take a look at Lucario's ability of wall jumping and wall clinging and some options which you can make use of during battle, as it seemed to be a wish from the community. If you have ideas or wishes for future videos, always make sure to let me know in the comment section or my community tab. And now, without further delay, let's get started. As usual, let's take a look at the basics first. And we probably can go through them a bit faster than normally. Lucario has the ability to both wall jump and also wall cling. The most important information for Lucario's wall cling probably is that you can go for it through both regularly jumping towards the wall and also by aiming for it with extreme speed. A wall cling will not restore your double jump if you already used it, and also if you go for the stage with extreme speed you will not get your up B back when you jump off. On certain stages such as Kalos Pokemon League, especially wall cling can become an important factor for Lucario in both offensive and defensive ways. For the start, let's take a look at how we can make use of that in a defensive way. Wall jump and wall cling can obviously help you to avoid getting hit by an opponent trying to hit you while being on stage with a projectile or maybe even a 2-frame. Especially avoiding a 2-frame can become important for Lucario, as he can be an easy target here when regularly recovering with extreme speed to the ledge. No matter if immediately wall jumping away from your opponent or patiently waiting while wall clinging, both can help you to safely return back to the stage. For the offensive use cases, let's take a look at how we can surprise our opponent by making use of wall jump or wall cling. A pretty common way to attack your opponent is to go for an aerial after jumping off the wall. Another option would be to make use of Aura Sphere as a projectile or maybe even extreme speed. As I mentioned earlier, Kalos Pokemon League is a very useful stage, especially for a wall cling. But what's also possible is that you can also wall cling on Battlefield and Final Destination with using extreme speed. By holding down the control stick and letting go of the wall, you can go for an up air, for example. Generally, by using a wall cling on Battlefield and Final Destination, you can go for some neat stuff as well. Don't forget that if you use extreme speed to go for the wall cling, you will lose your recovery when jumping off or letting go. The key of making use of both wall jump and wall cling is to mix up your recovery as much as possible so that it's harder for your opponent to predict and punish your way back to the stage. As for the last and probably most important part, let's take a look at how we can combine either wall jump or wall cling with good old Aura Sphere charge. When being off stage and going for either wall jump or wall cling, you can also make use of B-reverse or wave bounce, or even a combination of both. With that, you can not only confuse your opponent with your movement, but also make sure to trap him in Aura Sphere charge to then go for one of Lucario's many follow-up options. As you could have seen with wall jump and wall cling, Lucario gets an insanely amount of additional options, no matter if you want to recover safely or go for a reversal while coming back to the stage. As always, I hope you enjoyed this short guide, and also, as already mentioned, if you have further ideas or wishes for potential new guides and videos, let me know. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye!